He turns rocks into gold. He converts deserts into waterbeds. He makes dead ends come open. He has million-dollar ideas galore. Dulka oil field. Everybody thought it to be a dead hole, but he persisted and risked $360 million, and there it was. 1,000 barrels of black gold every day. He said, "Let there be life," and Kutch, the ever-dry land of Gujarat, had 700 kilometers of pipe laid out in 500 days, gushing with waters from Narmada. Imagine that. He swore, "Let Gujarat be one of the hottest commercial destinations of the world," and investments worth $50 billion came pouring from 2 successful, vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summits. He said, "Let us fuel the drive," and motivated 500,000 government employees through Karma Yogi Maha Abhiyan, a statewide colossal campaign. Persistent, compassionate, optimistic. Narendra Modi, we know him as the ambassador of India's future, for he dares to visualize the impossible, not just vocalizing it, but effectively implementing it, and lightning fast. A well-read, widely traveled, highly educated man he is, who has not only seen the world present and past, but whose vision transcends to the future. Narendra Modi is a man of change, changing conventions, changing work culture, changing socio-economic patterns, and switching to open-minded strategies. To benchmark with the best in the work, he has already got laid out the blueprint of a futuristic Gujarat 30 years from now. This 21st century man is never short of newer challenges. Narendra Modi, an astute politician, a mass leader who runs his government more like a sunshine company and as the CEO. Proving himself as a master strategist, he has implemented innovative schemes involving people in their own progress, like Sujilam Suflan, Kate Delaudis, check dams and judogram pertaining to agriculture, water management, and power. Transparency and efficiency is what everybody is looking at. In addition, I want Gujarat to put smiles on everybody's face. Radical as it is, he's the first to organize vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summits, drawing delegates from over 37 countries, 1,000 NRIs, and garnering investments worth billions of dollars. Promoting a gas-based economy, port-led development, and setting up of new engines of growth, like SEZs, industrial parks, agro parks are just a few of its commendable feats as the Chief Minister. Narendra Modi is a man with conviction, ready to forego anything for his belief, always ready to reach out to the people, understand their feelings, reorient, and deliver. He is the first to launch online redressal initiatives like Swagat and Telefarad, enabling every citizen to directly reach his desk. He strongly believes that educating a girl child means educating the complete family. He has taken upon himself the responsibility to establish more and more institutes of excellence. His commendable efforts during the aftermath of the disastrous earthquake of 2002, winning him accolades from the United Nations, the World Bank, CAPAM for efficiently and transparently handling the rehabilitation and reconstruction process, again characterize him as an effective leader. Narendra Modi, a modern IT-savvy statesman who believes that e-governance means easier, economical, and effective governance. And as a result of his efforts, today all the offices of Gujarat stand completely digitized and connected. Be it a direct video conference with a farmer at the other end of Gujarat or a live video feedback with any of his offices, it is a functional reality. A true entrepreneur, A simple and yet the most powerful architect of Gujarat believes in creating institutions, in creating long-lasting systems and solutions, no matter what it takes or how long it takes. Desire I not the seat of power. Progress is the only stairs I've known to climb. Desire to shoulder the responsibility of every community. Narendra Modi, a man with a vision and a person with mission.
Gujarat, a state of pragmatism. Where else can so many premier academic and research institutes for management, design, environment technology, architecture, law, medical, fashion technology, information and communications technology, space research, physical research, and textile research all be in one place? Gujarat, a state of pragmatism. Gujarat's infrastructure is the best in the country. The cement, bricks and mortar are the same as elsewhere. What is different is the perspective of creating it. 74,000 kilometers of roads that lead to prosperity. 11 airports, the largest in the country, to facilitate global handshakes. 41 ports, the largest in the country, to export warmth and import goodwill. World over, IT is a white-collar domain. In Gujarat, however, IT is also used to empower the collarless class and facilitate SMILE, G-Swarm, Gujarat State Wide Area Network, Asia Pacific's largest IP-based network for e-governance. Tele-Faryad, a unique grievance redressal system. Swagat Online, a model case of e-transparency and accountability. Gyan Ganga, project for rural wireless internet connectivity. While most states across the world dig for oil so that their individual engine tanks remain full, Gujarat continues to explore new resources so that India as a nation achieves energy sufficiency. This is essentially what makes it the petro capital of India. 54% of India's onshore crude oil production, 50% of India's natural gas production, a statewide 2,200 kilometer gas grid that operates on a common carrier principle. Only state with 2 LNG terminals at Hazira and Dahej. CNG supply and distribution infrastructure in place. Gujarat's spirit of enterprise is commendable, not just because it is the most industrialized state, but more so because of the fact that man-days lost due to industrial unrest is the least. 83 industrial clusters and 182 industrial estates with ready infrastructure, 18 SEZs, the largest in the country. Special Economic Zone, SEZ Act, Industrial Parks Act, BOT Act, in place to facilitate industrial growth. Home to the world's largest petroleum refinery. 45% of national pharmaceutical production, 72% of India's gems and jewelry exports. UN Sasakawa Award for outstanding reconstruction work in Kutch. World Bank Green Award for excellence in environment consciousness. CAPAM Award for partnership and transparency. An international record of restoration of 876,618 houses in just 500 days. Gujarat is a land of returns, but this is not the only reason why it is called an investor's paradise. Proactive government, single window clearances, transparent functioning, and above all, safety of investments. Little wonder that global investors have been flocking to Gujarat, home to major multinationals and corporate houses. Vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summit 2003. MOUs worth $14 billion were signed. Vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summit 2005. attracted fresh investments worth $24 billion. Gujarat, 5% of India's population, 6% of India's geographical area, 100% pragmatism.